Hey, hope you all are doing well. This is a unboxing video, and normally I haven't really done an unboxing video on this channel before. This isn't, this is my first time. Let's just put it that way. I wanted to show you all what I just got. So I just got the Chestnut 3, and this is the one that has the foldable handle. It's a little bit of a birthday present to myself. Having a good grinder is very important. So I've been using a grinder, and I'm gonna be really honest with y'all, I've been loving it. There's just no other way to say it. I mean, I don't know if it's the novice inside of me, but this is a grinder I actually picked up for $20 on Amazon. It's definitely, I'm gonna probably say the most nut sophisticated thing in the world, but I think there's a lot of grinders out there that kind of let's just say clone other grinders. There's just no other way to say it. I mean, it's basically a clone from China. Everything comes from China, but I'm just saying this one definitely is like a clone of probably something similar to this. And you know what, y'all, it's been really good so far. I've been able to do great pour overs. Espresso grinds take a long time, but I've been really happy with this. And I think if I was just doing my AeroPress and all that, this would be fine. The only thing, it sounds silly, that I don't like is that when I turn it, I don't know if y'all could hear that, it sounds like a little bird crying for death. I've had family members come in here. My wife and I are kind of, this setup is over, we're staying with my mother-in-law for something, so my mother-in-law came in the other day and she's like, is there a little bird stuck in the wall? Like, I mean, y'all, so I need to avoid the little bird crying for death. So I wanted to show you guys this. So this is the Chestnut C3 Timemore. If you go ahead and you do your research, this is a very, what people call introductory, and y'all, coffee is an expensive business, but this one cost me about $78 after the Amazon discount. Oh, this is pretty cool. So we got a carrying bag in here. Nice. Got your good old instruction manual. And of course, the star of the show. And wow, I really like this. It does look very familiar to my, I dare to say, knockoff. But anyway, you got this brush that comes with it. Oh, this is so cool. I've been hearing about this. People saying, oh, that's really awesome. Listen to that. Listen, I don't hear a squeaking little birdie. Oh, this is cool. This is a plus. And how do you release this? Pull here. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, that is so cool. I'm going to be taking a business trip, y'all, and I wanted to bring this along with me. That was kind of the reason why I bought this. So this is the Chestnut C3 Pro Timemore. Timemore definitely has a lot of good ratings. Pop that top off. Oh, wow. Look at those burrs in there. I'm going to grab a light a little bit so y'all could see a little more. Yeah, that's nice. One of the things that with my cheapy grinder, again, no disrespect to cheapy grinders, and everyone's got to start somewhere. One of the things I did not like is that there was a 3-prong suspender, what holds the piston from spinning, and with having these 3 different supports, it's the beans. It's really hard to get the beans in. I know it sounds silly and you can't see from here, but the aluminum goes all the way down to about this point. So it's like I have 3 separate chambers, and I've really got to worry about, I don't want to overfill one chamber versus the other, and it's kind of annoying. But this one, I like it. The reviews that I was kind of going over were saying that this was great because cleaning it, taking it apart, well, it was a lot easier. It's not a magnet. It has the threads. I want to get one with a magnet, but honestly, the threads I like because they're secure. And then here's the bottom in regard to how you set it with how you want your grinds to set. So, you know, I'll probably make another video at some point. This is more kind of an unboxing and kind of a comparison to the one that I have. The one thing I do like about this cheaper grinder that I got is that settings are all on the outside. That's pretty cool instead of the inside, but the reviews were just so awesome. I will give y'all my opinion on this after some use. I'm gonna go ahead and show a time lapse of me using it right now. Hey y'all, I wanted to show you how this thing sounded. Like I said, in comparison to the other one making that weird dying bird sound. Listen. So this is on a finer setting, and I'm struggling a little bit because I just made it finer. I had it a lot coarser, and it was blowing through everything. But listen to that sound. That's nice. I don't hear any of that weird dying bird sound from the other grinder. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm loving this. I can tell a difference right from the get-go, you know, about how the quality of this and how good it is, and especially compared to my cheap grinder. Y'all, I always like to be real. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a cheap grinder. You just gotta work harder. It's gonna take longer. If you're worried about workflow, if you're doing something professionally, not the way to go. If you're worried about workflow and you're doing something professionally, hand grinding for your customers is not going to happen. Why you have a hand grinder is because you want to have that experience. You want to smell that sweet, awesome, amazing smell of having fresh beans. I actually really love taking the time. Sounds so silly, but crushing my beans in the morning. I think it's amazing. I love the smell of it. My wife is not a coffee drinker. She's practically British. She loves tea, just like the British have it with milk and sugar. We're the complete opposite. But she loves the smell of coffee. And I love it when I get out my grinder in the morning and I make that grind. She always walks in the room and she's just like, because I do it in my office, and she's just like, I love that smell. I love the way it makes the house smell. And y'all, that is the reason why I like using a manual grinder personally. For $78, this is well worth it. I like that I got the one with a good handle for traveling, because like I said, I'm going to do a trip. I would highly recommend this. I'm going to be doing a review on these folks sometime, but I'm using BKG beans. They're a roaster out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm really loving this stuff. Super good. If this is your first time watching this channel, this is one of my first full videos. It's not a short. Remember to go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm just starting out. Your support means a lot to me. This channel is really going to be a channel where I'm going to talk about coffee. And then I am a former pastor. I don't do that full-time now, but I had in the past. So I have a big passion. One of my connections with coffee was there was a coffee shop, a really nice cafe at the Bible college I went to, and I have a lot of great experiences with growing my faith and coffee. So that's the reason why this channel is called Faith and Coffee Bean, because I want to share some cool stuff about life and talk about coffee and kind of recreate some of that coffee house experience that I had when I was in Bible college or hanging out with friends and stuff, because I think that's so important, that sense of community, that sense of passion, and coffee is a wonderful fuel for that. So if you like that, subscribe, leave a comment below. I definitely recommend this. Again, this is the Timemore Chestnut C3 Pro, compact, easy to take around. Y'all, I'm already loving it. Hey, hope everyone has a great day. And if I can give you a word of encouragement, you know what? Enjoy every moment of life. I know it sounds corny, but take it. This past year, I have lost quite a few family members that I love. Not to anything crazy sad, just to older age. But what I'm saying is it's really taught me that take those precious moments. It sounds silly, but cherish them with your friends and family. Have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, spend that time with your family, y'all. Thanks so much. Have a great day.